channel. This is going to be a Valentine's Day tutorial. So this tutorial is for all my ladies and gents who are getting ready for their significant other. Okay, you got to be popping. You got to be on fleek with that red lip, popping eyes, all of that. Yeah, so you have 4 days to prepare. It's Monday, it's the 11th, so you got like 4, now like 3.5 days to get yourself together for Valentine's Day. Okay, so I just bought this very glam but sultry look for you guys with a bold red lip. So if you guys want to see how to get this popping look, I know I have been gone. Trust me, there's going to be a whole different video explaining a life update and all of that. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just stay tuned.
Okay, so I already did my brows off camera and I concealed them and added my moisturizer and primer. So I'm going to start off with my Fenty Beauty concealer and I'm going to just prime my lids with this. You gotta work kind of fast with the new Fenty Beauty concealer. It dries down pretty fast. Taking my original Beauty Blender sponge, I'm gonna just go ahead and blend that out on both my eyelids, of course. Next, I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty banana powder and a BH Cosmetics chunky flat brush. I don't know what type of brush that is. I really don't know. I'm going to just use that powder to set my eyelids. I tried to do the no setting the concealer on the eyelid method and I really don't like it, so I went back to just setting my eyelids with the powder. And I also set my eyebrows, well, the concealer around my eyebrows. And I'm just talking. Next, taking the Soft Glam palette from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. This palette is amazing. Then I took a synthetic regular brush from I don't know what company it is, and I'm taking those 2 shades and I'm going to add that as a base color. Next, taking this deeper maroon color, I'm going to just add that right on top of that neutral shade I just added previous. Taking this Wet n Wild fluffy brush, I'm going to just take, I didn't show it, but I'm taking the deepest chocolate shade in that palette, not the black color, but the chocolate color. And I'm just blending that in my crease area just to intensify. And I'm doing that to both eyelids. The color I would describe it as is like a chocolate maroon color. Taking another fluffy brush and I'm just going to add some more of that shadow just to intensify it. And I'm taking a flat synthetic BH Cosmetic brush with my Badescu spray and adding those 2 eyeshadow colors. And I'm actually going to cut the crease. I do use the concealer method, but sometimes when I'm like in a rush or I don't really feel like being that tedious with my eye makeup, I just kind of just make the cut crease with the eyeshadow, which is pretty beneficial to my liking as well. And I'm just going ahead and adding extra eyeshadow on top of it just to intensify that pink. Taking this goldish color, I'm going to just use that in the inner corner of my eyes. Not too much of it. Next, I'm going to just take my angled brush from Real Techniques and add my Wet n Wild gel liner. And I don't know the name of those lashes, but I'm taking those lashes and I just added some lash glue onto them. And that lash glue is from Kiss. It is the Eco... it's like a natural eyelash glue. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my Fenty Beauty foundation, and I'm using the Tarte concealer in Deep to color correct. I don't use a red corrector anymore. Me personally, I just think it makes my foundation look red. That's just my preference. I mean, I know I can blend it to make it look better, but I just think that using a darker concealer than my skin tone, well, I want to say it's about 2 shades darker. It would be actually my summer color if I had a tan. And I use that concealer year round to color correct as well. And sometimes in the summertime, like I said, I would use it as like a foundation if I'm doing like a quick look or something like that. Taking my Real Technique sponge, I'm going to go ahead and blend the Fenty Beauty foundation and the Tarte concealer together. This is just my personal technique. I just think that it mixes really, really well with the foundation. And I'm giving myself a pretty full coverage. And I really, really love this foundation as well. Taking the Fenty Beauty concealer, I'm going to go ahead and highlight in the appropriate areas. That's under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, in between my eyebrows and my chin. Going to go ahead and blend those out. I usually don't like to let that concealer sit too long on my skin because it dries down really fast. As you guys can see, I didn't let it sit on for that long. Taking my Fit Me powder in the number, I think it's 30, and I'm going to just go ahead and highlight with that powder and basically bake for about 2 seconds. And then I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush and dust away all the powder. By the way, all of the products that I use will be down below. I'm going to take this regular synthetic brush and I'm going to take the Estee Lauder Company's bronzer. And I'm going to just bronze my cheeks up a little bit, bring myself some color back. And I like to bronze around my cheeks, forehead, and around my chin. Taking another Real Techniques fluffy brush, I'm going to take the contour kit, and I think it's the darkest one. I'm not sure. I've had that palette for so long, but I'm going to take the deepest shades and I'm going to put that right on top of that bronzer. Then taking a fluffy brush and the Sephora blush. Like I said, all the products will be down below, the exact name of the products. But I'm going to take that blush and put it right on top of my bronzer. And I'm going to take that Real Techniques brush that I used earlier and I'm just going to blend everything out and soften it up so nothing looks harsh. I'm going to take that powder again with my original Beauty Blender sponge and I'm going to just cut the cheek, okay? And snatch it a little bit. And I'm going to take one of my fluffy brushes from earlier and I'm going to use the excess powder after dusting it off to contour my nose a little bit. I got like a little tomato nose. So the part of this video kind of skipped out of me actually dusting the powder off from my cheek and adding my lip color. So the lip color that I use, as you guys can see, is from Colored Raine and it's Cherry Blossom. And I'm getting ready to highlight with the crayon case brush. It's a 2-sided brush and I'm using Hustla Baby from the Fenty Beauty collection. Now I know you guys can see that my powder kind of looks a little washed up, but once I spray myself down, and I'm actually taking that brush to actually bronze the bottom of my cheek because sometimes that powder can be a little too light depending. So now we have completed the face. We're going to just spray and drown ourselves with the Badescu Rose water. And as you guys can see, I went ahead and got dressed. And I'm going to show you guys how I actually get ready and, you know, make my wig look popping a little bit. That wig is actually synthetic. If you guys would like a review on that wig, comment down below. And I'm taking some edge control and I'm just flaring out these little baby hairs at the top as I groove to the music. I was jamming during this tutorial. And I'm going to take an empty fluffy brush and I'm using those 2 shades that I used like earlier on my eyelids and I'm going to put it in my part to just create a natural look. I'm just fluffing out my hair just a little bit and I'm going to go ahead and serve you guys some looks. And yeah, that is the end of the face, you guys. Yes, girl. Serve them looks. Yes. Oh, the shoulder. Girl, I was feeling myself.
You guys enjoyed this look. I hope this helps you get ready to see your bae, whoever it may be, your significant other. This tutorial is even for the girls like me who don't have a Valentine and they're going to take their self out and pamper yourself. Shout out to all the girls that don't have a Valentine, because we're going to be good, because we can take care of ourselves and we can pamper ourselves on February 14th. Okay, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this look as much as I do. This was kind of like a freestyle type of thing. I actually did this eye like yesterday and I was like, oh, this is cute. I was like, oh, it'll be cute with a red lip. Let me just do a tutorial. So yeah, let me stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Do not forget to subscribe. There's going to be way more content this year. I promise. Thank you all so much for my loyal subscribers who are still subscribed to me and believing in me, because you all could have unsubscribed a long time ago because I don't put up content like that. But yeah, my life is crazy. So yeah, that's a whole different video. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to make sure that you are notified when all of my videos are posted. See you guys.